Who's playing? I got the, yeah, I went to the few times there.
$7.15 at Megan.
Order 21.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. We're just a couple minutes away from our next B-side game. This is the Onion Lake Border Chiefs against the Beardys Blackhawks. Both teams have ended up down in the B-side bracket, and we've got two full lines, two full squads, it looks like, as both teams are going to battle and try to make the B-side climb. And then following this game, we're going to go over to the 6:15. We got Stanley Missing River Hawks against the Canoe Lake Young Guns. The Canoe Lake fans are still here, saving their seats, warmed up here. I don't know if we can get some food for them. We got to feed our elders. They haven't moved here, living on coffee, as both teams get ready here. 6:15 hockey game for all the Young Guns fans out there. And then the last game of the night, I do believe, is going to be Red Pheasant and Kisakus. That is going to be at 7:30, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody just wondering what the schedule is looking like. And then tomorrow we're going to go back-to-back senior contact, and then the final games of the rec hockey is going to be right here in rink number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, right here, we're ready to go. Live action here. Puck drop down center ice. Border Chiefs with the face-off win. We've got number 11. Quick shot on net, and that one was stopped by the Tendy, number 31, in net for the Blackhawks, as number 11 battles down in the corner. 27 trying to hold him down, and it's brought to the point. Back down low to the point again. Quick shot on net, and that one was stopped by number 31 as they make their way down into the corner. Number 23 trying to dangle his way down out of their zone as we head up the neutral zone from number 9. Quick shot, and that one was wide high off the glass as we're going to get this one is going to be out of play. Good start here by the Onion Lake Border Chiefs. Couple shots on net, and the Beardys Blackhawks playing good defensive hockey as we got a face-off just outside the blue paint of the Border Chiefs. The defenseman not able to get control here. The ice looking a bit sticky and bouncy as they fire that one back in as number 12 is going to center for the defenseman. They lose control and we're back the other way. The Border Chiefs. Quick shot on net right off the iron. Iron, the Canoe Lake Young Guns, that's where they get their name from, is the post as they saved them so many times. And here we are as they've helped out the Beardy's Blackhawks keep this a 0-0 hockey game. And we're headed back down the other way. It looks like number 20, Uncle Lucas, is out there trying to help get something going. Centers that one and misses off the side of the net. Border Chiefs, quick hook, but no call on that play as they keep that down low. Lucas over back the other way. Border Chiefs trying to have a quick look. Shot on net, and that was wide. Missed it down low. Big miss, and centers that one for 17 here. Both teams, a lot of action happening right here as we get an icing call.
All right, Wills, I'm going to join you for real quick. I want to give a big shout out, like I said, to Tanya LaRose for throwing a little sponsorship in there. You guys check her out. Tanya LaRose, Reality Prof Corp. And check her out, 306. I'll get the number after.
Big hit there by the Beardy's Blackhawks. Big man number 4. Number 17 did not see that one coming as that one was the train from St. Louis off to Beardy's Blackhawks here as the Border Chiefs try to get this one going, moving up the neutral zone. Everybody's keeping their head up after that big hit. Here we go, Blackhawks up the neutral zone, down the middle. Too many moves, loses control on this sticky ice as they go in behind the net. Centers that one, fumbles everywhere. Still, everybody's trying to bat it out of the net like we're playing tennis. But number 1, Tendy for the Border Chiefs got lucky there as this remains a 0-0 hockey game. And we're going to get a face-off just to the right-hand side. All righty, that one is sent down the way. We've got a penalty against the Border Chiefs here. Beardy's Blackhawks with the power play as they move on up. The big man here, 29, tries to center, but offside is called as they get way ahead of the play. And we're going to get a face-off outside the Border Chiefs zone as both teams here. 5 minutes gone by. Lots of good hockey action. Both teams going back and forth as Uncle Lucas here tries to center something, but that is broken up by the defenseman and fired back down the other way. Good penalty kill here for the Border Chiefs as they are down one man here early on in this first period. And here we go up the right-hand side. That one's fired at the net. Love down by the Onion Lake goalie as we get the Blackhawks trying to get something settled in there on this power play, but not able to keep it in the zone. And now they're gonna have one more go at it as Uncle Lucas sends up number 11 up the right-hand side, in and around, centers and scores. Looks like number 27 from 11 is going to be a 1-0 hockey game. And the old elders here are cheering away. So excited. They're updating their Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, as a 1-0 hockey game. The Edmonton Oilers played tonight, she said, and she's going to have to leave. But this is the Beardy's Blackhawks and the Onion Lake Border Chiefs. 1-0 hockey game.
Tanner Gardapi, number 11 for Beardy's on the helper on that. And who's the goal scorer, Willis?
Let's see here. Who do we get? 27.
That would have been Christopher Mike. So Mike assisting, getting the goal, assisted by Cameron, as the Beardy's Blackhawks take the scoreboard, and the Border Chiefs deep in their own zone. Body hit here by Cameron as he fights for that puck here. 2 Border Chiefs down there and 2 Blackhawks fighting deep in the zone here early on in this matchup with 1-0 hockey game here. And now the Border Chiefs trying to take that one into the Beardy's zone. Thean Gamble, number 16, a big-time defenseman there for the Blackhawks, keeps that option out of the way as they turn the other way and get a shot on that here for the Border Chiefs in a quick line change.
Yeah, good quick shot on the Tenny there, but he was able to stop it, and we're getting a face-off here. Number 8, Border Chiefs with the face-off win. Throws that down in the neutral zone. Nobody there to pick that one up. So as we go, Beardy's Blackhawks pressing pretty good as they trying to get another goal here, but the Border Chiefs goalie covers that one up.
One of the things we found today is the majority of the teams that have won are generating a lot of shots, and it looks like the Beardy's Blackhawks are added that to their recipe for success here in this game as they find themselves on the B side here. Again, it's one of those situations, loser's going to have to go home. Big goal here by number 22 from the Border Chiefs. And that's Colby Stanley as he comes in all alone and finds the back of the net tie hockey game.
Colby Stanley didn't need many moves here as he came in quick and the goalie went down, able to slide that on the ice. 1-1 hockey game. You're right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we see if everybody at home is enjoying this hockey game. It is Beardy's versus the Onion Lake Border Chiefs, 2-0 hockey game. B-side action. Everybody, this is do or die time.
Yeah, you know, it's the Border Chiefs here, a little younger team, but evenly matched up, I think, in pedigree. The Border Chiefs have been playing a lot of hockey as of late. They play in the Treaty 6 Hockey League that just wrapped up with Sandy Lake Chiefs being the winners of that league back-to-back, coincidentally, but also the Border Chiefs are in that final. So, you know, these guys are coming in good condition. They've had a couple of good tournaments where they end up third at Senators Cup and now find themselves on the B side of this senior contact draw. 1-1 hockey game doesn't count the Beardy's Blackhawks out. They got a full bench as well, and they got a lot of talent in that Beardy's team.
Yeah, we can't put anybody out here as Uncle Lucas circles back around. Fires that one out. It seems like he's not happy about something, but we're going to get an icing call against the Blackhawks down into the left-hand side of the Blackhawks goalie. And Cal's not let anymore, so it looks like he's leaving. Oh, no, he's waiting around.
Harold, I'm going to be working here at the rink. You go to Duck Chief.
Hey, Armin Duck Chief tonight at the Dakota Dunes, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody that is wanting to go out for some entertainment, I know Cal and I will be there. And
well, I'm staying there, but you know, Armin Duck Chief is one of those good entertainers. I've seen him a few times.
Hey, stop. We'll be there.
You will be there. I will be here calling hockey at the provincial championships. Down to the corner goes the puck here. The Border Chief trying to create some offense and now dump back in the Beardy zone. They're going to have a line change and it looks like Gardapi is going to look for some room to get that puck out. Quick move at the line as he loses his footing, but help is on the way. Number 19 is there. The Blackhawks shot on net. That one high and away. Keeps it out of the danger zone here for the Beardy's Blackhawks as that puck is tipped up, but then doesn't successfully get to its intended receiver. That was Talon Thomas, who was out there for a long shift, and now he'll have a change. Back and forth we go, but right now inside the Blackhawks zone as they try to get it out, and now they do, and the Border Chiefs trying to regroup and kind of playing some sloppy hockey here as they come back in their zone. Beardy's Blackhawks and the Border Chiefs here battle in the neutral zone and now decide to throw it down in the Border Chiefs end of the arena here. And The Border Chiefs taking some body on the back end, but now get to bring it out. Down through the neutral zone, and now the Border Chiefs trying to generate a shot on that. That one floated in front, but nobody home on that side. And back we go the other way. Border Chiefs, Shell brings the puck up. Sounds like the NHL has started here in the rink. That must be that
The Calgary Flames are getting ready to play the LA Kings.
Edmonton Oilers and the Kings, looks like.
You guys might see that we got a little better camera view. We moved the camera and everything, so we'll get a nice better view. That blue thing won't be in the way.
Red and green pass, number 11. He's going to have a line change. That's Grayson Schall. He's a big part of this Border Chiefs team as well. Some of the notables out on that team as well as it's got to be Tayden Horace, number 20. Keep your eye on this guy as well. Number 15 is Luke Crookedneck as well for the Border Chiefs.
Order 43.
Back around the zone here, battling are the Border Chiefs to get it out of their zone, but kept in by the Beardys Blackhawk forward, Talon Thomas, as he holds that with his skates, keeping it along the boards. Now they get it out. Now across. Number 4 slips it, but doesn't get by the defender. Shot on it, and that's stopped by the Border Chiefs goalkeeper. Big time save here in this game. Riley Gardapi out there is number 4. Long-time defenseman for the Beardys Blackhawks. Border Chiefs now coming up through the center zone here, and with them is Whitstone as well. Number 20, Horse, is with them. A couple of guys I just remembered really rushing up the puck there is number 89 as well, and helping with that charge.
Gal, I'm going to join you here there while Willis is doing his thing. We tied 1-1 here, 11 minutes here in the zone of the Beardies. Cal, how's it going so far in this tempo of the game?
Hey, 1-1 hockey game halfway through the first here, and the game is exciting here. Evenly matched up as Ramo Cameron will put that puck on the Border Chiefs goalkeeper.
Is this a youth game almost where we have a lot of young people here, like young guns, I guess, quotations, in both these teams? But I know the Onion Laker Border Chiefs are up and coming. What about the Beardies Blackhawks?
Beardys Blackhawks, they went through a phase, in my opinion, that, they were all pretty much skating, but not skating together, I would think, on their rebuild process. And I talked about it a little bit earlier, and it happens in many communities, where these guys, they had some junior hockey out. They've had a lot of hockey in there and around their community. They got the home rink, but they also had a great dynasty team, which was spearheaded by Billy Cameron Jr.
Yeah, I remember those days.
And, him and Ashley and a lot of the people involved, there's others, of course, that were part of that. And the Border Chiefs here, they're a young team, but they've been playing a lot of hockey as well. They came off second place champions in the 3D6 Hockey League. They also have their own rink. They also have a junior program there. So there's a lot of comparables in here. I think there's a little more pedigree in some of the older guys on the Beardies teams, but now a go-ahead goal here for the Border Chiefs. So not to be taken lightly in this B-side action game. Winner moves forward to tomorrow morning, Championship Sunday. Loser, of course, will be lost in the pages of history of Indigenous sport at the FSIN Provincial Championships.
But going back, it's all about the memories. As Cal, you as well have a lot of memories with the FSN and, in your playing days as well. These guys, like you said, you might lose out early, but it's all about that building process, making those memories. And again, using those rinks if they're allowed, if you have them in your community to build that team. But at the same time, it's always good for the youth to look forward to.
Well, a good example would be your Nation of Red Pheasant.
Yes.
They finally, after I don't know how many year hiatus of not hosting a tournament, you guys got together, you renovated your arena, you made room for more people, made it comfortable, and now Beardy's Blackhawks is just tied up this hockey game, and I'm pretty darn sure it was Talon Thomas, the big unit from the Beardys, who put the puck on net and found the back in a 2-2 hockey game here for the Border Chiefs. But like I was saying, you know, in Red Pheasant also, they have good pedigree. They have good leadership in the Watney family, and Drew Rowe is a big rock solid defenseman, and Sunias, and the list goes on that team as well. A lot of young guys, the Peju boys really stepping up and filling a lot of those spots. Sauve's in there, and everybody kind of contributing. The Baptiste family as well, and you know, I think a big motivation for them was having that tournament. And yeah, they didn't do so well at their own tourney. They lost a close game, but it all comes down to being ready for these instances and continuing that on a regular basis. You can't just play good at one tournament and expect to win, I guess, the trifecta in, say, the Senators Cup, or even moving forward to the Freddie, or even here, FSIN, where there's no imports. You have to come with a full team. You got to be ready to play. And you look at Red Pheasant, they won a game earlier today, 2-1, but it could have went the other way. A breakaway at the end tied that hockey game, and now you're in sudden death. And, you know, as defending champions, I was talking to Willis earlier, and, you know, I walked by the dressing room. It was some pretty serious talk going on after that game about, come on, guys, let's get our shit together, and let's try play Red Pheasant hockey. So, a lot of dynamics happening, but ready hockey is the main thing, and making sure everybody, you know, and not all the time all your stars can make it to the tournament. You know, a good example of that is last game, missing from the lineup was Tony Canistino. Has work, just started a new job, had to go back for work, but still the team came through, and they got the W.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables when it comes to each tournament, but here we are live at the FSN, 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, 2-2 between Border Chiefs and the Blackhawks. We're looking for one winner and one winner only. There can be only one, as they say in the Highlander series, but in the FSN series, they can only be one as well.
Yeah, this is B-side action for those of you just joining us here. Onion Lake 2, Beardys 2. Moving forward here, we got the last 6 minutes of the first period here as well, but we go to some A-side games here following this, and we're going to be looking towards Stanley Mission Riverhawks, Canoe Lake Young Guns as well. Red Pheasant and Kisakus will round things up on the A-side here later today.
Quick shot on net there from Lucas, Uncle Lucas, and trying to get something going down in the Border Chiefs zone. Behind the net, try to center that off the side of the net, and there we go again. Both teams back and forth, back to back. Dangles through, hits the iron again. And the ref is going to call it a goal. The ref is going to call this a goal, as maybe we can get a review, a replay. Sorry, Uncle Luke is not too happy about it, but the refs are going to have the band hall meeting over in the corner by the boards there. Looks like we got FSIN Chief walking over too, but the goal. See if we get the final decision. The goal is going to stand. FSIN Tribal Chief had nothing to do with it. It is a 3-2 hockey game. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Good hockey here, back to back, as number 19 looking to ties it up. Number 19 ties this game up at 3. And the Tribal Chief is shaking his head back and forth. Don't email me. He tied it up. Back-to-back goals. No waiting around. This is a 3-3 hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. Beardys Blackhawks. It is do or die. B-side hockey action here. Non-stop. Both teams not wanting to go home. It is Saturday. Some of us have been here since Thursday, still going, but good hockey. I hope everybody at home is enjoying it. Number 2 here, trying to get a quick look. Dumps that in the Border Chiefs zone. The defenseman, quick look up ahead, breakout play, up the neutral zone. It comes Dangles, number 22. Number 11 loses control, and we're back. Beardys Blackhawks. really getting control as we got 3-on-2 happening here. Border Chiefs quick shot off the old visor of the rebounds off his own face mask as the Border Chiefs send that in. Number 15 tries to lay the body out, but not able to connect on that hit as number 11 looks like we're going to get a penalty for roughing. Number 4, he's going to get called for roughing as he almost grabbed him and threw him up against the boards. Ladies and gentlemen, power play for the Border Chiefs, 2 minutes, 50 seconds in the first period. Face off to the left-hand side of the Beardys Blackhawks goalie. Now number 15 here, having a quick look, see where his teammates are at, and number 29 is going to make his way on up. Number 20 here, Uncle Lucas got a few words as he getting a little chirpy.
Luke
in this
Crooked
hockey.
Neck is giving a piece of his mind after CC Quasis gave him the business on the boards. Legit check, but unfortunately for Luke Crooked Neck, he's not the biggest of stature, but a big heart on this player. You know, he got the same treatment there from the Red Pheasant Rebels, and they stood their ground and they made a good game of it. Now on the back end, Border Chiefs with 2 minutes left in this first period. Shorthanded are the Blackhawks. Border Chiefs now trying to get some offense going. That's Shell. Shell brings it over the net. He's got Crooked Neck with him as well. He's got number 22 with him from the Border Chiefs.
Power play for the Onion Lake Border Chiefs. Not able to get anything going here as just struggling to get into the Blackhawks zone. And now we've got number 19, the guy who tied it all up. Got to get a quick look at the roster here, but 19 carrying this puck here avoids a big hit. The defenseman, the young boys throwing the body around like they've got no pension plan going. Here
19's got to be Gabe Gardepy.
Gardepy
is what we have on the roster. Doesn't look like Gabe. It's certainly not Thean Gamble. He's number 16, and he just put the puck up to number 19 there. Looks like a young player there for Beardys, but certainly not Gabe Gardepy. Border Chiefs now, we get to the 43-second mark here, and now Cecil Quace is trying to make a play. Shot on net there, 3-3 hockey game. Power play in favor of the Border Chiefs as time winds down here, as we're going to have a break here in 30 seconds. But before we do that, the Border Chiefs want to have a shot on net, and they do, and that one's quickly grabbed up by the Blackhawks goalkeeper.
Blackhawks goalkeeper here. Just going to get a quick look of this team roster. Looks like Harris Jr. Cameron is in net. No, Deegan Gamble is the goalie for the Blackhawks as they win this face-off, and time is going to run down for the first period. Right here, it is 3-3 hockey action, ladies and gentlemen. Good hockey back and forth as we get some of the fans in behind us here.
We got some of the fans behind us here. We got the Canoe Lake Cookham. Say hi, everybody. You're live on IOPS.ca at the FSIN there. A lot of fans that have stuck around. There they are. Some of them are pretending to text and stuff, like this young fella right here. Or there he is. Yeah, look.
Yeah, trying to be sneaky here.
How many Oiler fans are back there? Oh, okay, so 8 of them. 8 of them are Oiler fans, and I guess the rest must be the Kings fans. We're live at the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations Provincial Championships here. Thanks for being here. You know, these elders behind us, they're from Canoe Lake, and since the Canoe Lake game, they stuck around, and they've been enjoying our telecast here by way of IOPS.ca.
Yeah, live on YouTube and Facebook, I do believe here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Dante, you should show what the schedule looks like at intermission.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there it is. There's your schedule.
That
So-
is for the senior contact. Maybe we can get the rec division as well, an updated look. And once the game here, we're going to head back down to ice level here, ladies and gentlemen.
2 big games coming up, though, folks, and that's going to be the A-side games of Canoe Lake and Stanley Mission, as well Red Pheasant and Kisaku 6:15 matchup, as well as the 7:30 matchup.
Turn my volume down here a bit.
Back to the action here now. Talon Thomas hard on net, and the goaltender loses his footing.
Yeah.
But makes the save. Another shot on net. Now looks like Nathan Gardapi, number 12, a big factor in the offense here, the Beardys Blackhawks, as he tries to take the lead in this hockey game. 3-3 so far. Now working behind the net are the Blackhawks as they set up. Cisaquasis is on the point. Blackhawks gets that pass from Nathan Gardapi, and he's wearing the purple pants. He's number 12 there. Keep an eye on him. He looks pretty tired. He's going to have a line change. Now number 11 on the ice.
Beardy's Blackhawks, you're dumping that one in, trying to get this pass centered, and that one was shot wide as number 2 manages to keep this one in there. Now we go around the boards. We've got Uncle Lucas here. Bodies being thrown around. That one is going to go to the other side to the point. Cisaquasis is there, dumps that in the corner, and now we've got 2 Border Chiefs defensemen. The puck is loose, tries to center it, tries to play it down to the point, but nothing. And here we've got number 11 taken down by his own man. And we're going to try to get this play back in there. And the Border Chiefs are going to slow things down and fire this one down. And it's going to be an icing call. No icing as they try to fire that one up. But number 11, not able to hold on to that pass. So that was one of them pro passes. Here's the Border Chiefs make their way in off quick feet. He's got a couple of his forwards down here with him. Taken down here. The fans not too happy with that one. Wanting a penalty as the Border Chiefs keep pressing. Quick shot on net. That was wide. And now the play is outside in the neutral zone. Border Chiefs and the Blackhawks, 3-3, 2-on-1. Quick shot on net, and now going to stop by number 1, the goalie. What are some of the last names in Onion Lake? I'm just going to pick one
the
here.
Chiefs, the Harpers, the Crooked Necks, the Little Wolves, the Lewis, the Muskegos, and the Patagons, and the Stanleys.
All of the above. He must be a little bit of everything because he was able to stop that shot very easy. He is a small tendy, but he's sticking around in there, keeping his team in a 3-3 hockey game. Second period, 21 minutes left as the Blackhawks make their way on a breakout play. He's got 2 guys with a quick shot and smothered again right up the Chiefs' belly of number 1.
Raymond Cameron having none of the banter there for number 19 as the Border Chiefs. Is 9 times out of 10, he's going to take exception to any of those kind of comments, especially in front of a goaltender. Here we go. And it looks like these guys continue to go on. I think Ramo is going to get the extra penalty, or they're going to take both of these guys.
Contact hockey here. Anything,
That's
the
a
boys
David
trying
and Goliath story as, big Ramo Cameron must be tipping it at 3:25. Again, the Border Chiefs forward there, probably
just got out of high school.
Soaking wet, so.
Just got out of high school. It looks like
I think one of the things keeping in mind too is when you're out there playing that role, maybe it's enforcer, maybe it's a heavy hitter, but if you're not doing any harm, if you're taking a guy with you to the box, then that's what Raymond Cameron just did.
Yeah, you got to set the tone for your team, right? It's a 3-2, 3-3 hockey game, both teams, and Border Chiefs doing a good job because the Blackhawks are throwing their body around, avoiding the big hits here, trying to play the puck down in the Blackhawks zone. Defensemen try to get that one out, unsuccessful. Now trying to set things up, 5-on-5 hockey. As 20 minutes, 5 minutes go down in the second period. Border Chiefs, quick shot on net, stopped by the Tendy, left there to be shot down the length of the ice, and number one there is going to play that puck, leave it for 19, the defenseman.
Theodore Muskego is the goaltender for the Border Chiefs.
Muskego, there we go. Number one, Muskego plays that, and a bouncing puck is going to be an icing call, and this is going to go to the right-hand side of Muskego as he's getting set. He's set into this hockey game as Uncle Lucas is going to take on number 20, and we've got a 2-on-1. 23 helping a quick shot wide off the Tendy stick, and the Blackhawks are going to go back the other way. Lucas, quick shot, and that one a big rebound. Nobody there for that shot as the Border Chiefs.
Oh.
Quick shot off the glass. We've seen some weird bounces off the glass here the last few games, and almost an unlucky situation for the Border Chiefs as that one's batted out, and Gamble able to gamble a little bit with the post as it saved him there, and he jumped on top. We're going to get a face off down low.
Colston Bear is one of the offense putting forward here by the Border Chiefs. And Colston, of course, number 89 for the Border Chiefs. Off the ice now, but now in the Border Chiefs zone are the Blackhawks, and they're trying to get some shots on net as well. Look at this, wide open net. Missing the net is the forward as he goes into the boards hard and doesn't get up here. And now he starts to move up. Puck kept in the zone here. Border Chiefs had an opportunity to score a go-ahead goal. They're whistled down as the play, and behind the play, the injured man. Good shot on net, but taken down. I believe it's Crooked Neck who's down over there, and trainers coming out to check on him here as we get to the 17:25 mark of the second period here. Tie hockey game and injury timeout happening at the moment, and I believe it is Luke Crooked Neck who had an opportunity on net, but the goalie came out to play and tripped up Luke, who went into the boards hard and now down, and looks to be a lower body injury. Trainers working on him right now. A big part of the offense of the Border Chiefs is Luke Crooked Neck, and this would be a tough one for the Border Chiefs, especially with 16:42 left on the clock. Obviously, if we get down to the last 5 minutes, again, it will be stop time within 3 goals. That's still 11 plus minutes away, but looks like Luke is back on his feet and the crowd is cheering. The boys are tapping the ice. Nobody wants to see anybody get hurt here. But obviously, with the hockey, injuries are bound to happen with the pace of the game. Integrity and prestige on the line here at the Provincial Championships as well. These guys are on the B side. They want to keep this drive alive is what they want. And
everybody wants it.
Both of these teams, of course, good contenders in this senior contact draw. Back behind the net now, in front, and here's a quick shot. He could have shot, but he passed. And that could be one of the mistakes they're making. They're getting that last little play, and that's a good shot on net. And Border Chiefs scrambling in front. Kept in at the line. Another shot on net. That one's high and far. Back around the net, and Blackhawks now they're kind of in a zone here and shooting hard. Kept in on the line. Blackhawks keeping the strive alive as they try to get the go-ahead goal, but failing to generate too many shots. Shell's going to move up into play. So is number 21 here of the Border Chiefs of Onion Lake. And a whistle played. 15 minutes left, Willie.
15 minutes left in the second period, ladies and gentlemen, for the just going to go over the rec division here. Muskeg Lake actually plays tomorrow. That's they're almost sitting pretty in the semis here at Sandy Lake, 8:30 a.m. tomorrow. That is the A-side rec division. Long climb, Big River and Pelican Lake is going to be happening here at 6 o'clock. And the CRDN Warriors and Apachenak Pats are going to be at 7:15 this evening. And over to the other side of the bracket here, it looks like that is it, actually. A lot of hockey here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in the Saskatoon area, come on down here. We've got the senior contact. Up next is going to be Stanley Misson Riverhawks versus Kennel Lake Young Guns.
All the way down it goes here. The Beardys Blackhawks throw it away here. Now the Border Chiefs are trying to take control. Beardys taps that one out of the air, and a big shot on that, and that one stopped by Muskego.
Muskego was able to jump on that, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams here working hard, nonstop hockey action here. The Cookums are jumping up and down, and everybody's happy, excited for both teams as we're going to get a face-off here. The right-hand side of Muskego, that is kept in at the line. Quick shot on net, humbles everywhere, loses his stick and dives for it, but that is now the puck is out as they bring it back in. The Beardys Blackhawks trying to work their way around. They're able to not get a too many men penalty as Uncle Lucas is going to dump that down low for number 12. Tries to center that one. Kicked away by Muskego, and we're headed back down the other way. 89, he's got 20 with him. Tries to dangle through. Loses it. And he decides to back away for a change as the Beardys Blackhawks defenseman gets a breakout going here. 2-on-1.
Speaking
Misses.
of breakout, breakdance moves happen downtown here. The game, as well as an injury, almost occurs off the ice as he slips on the ice, watching the game as he tries to go cookie shelf, and that's where Cookham keeps the bannock.
The best tasting bannock here as the Beardys Blackhawks centers that one. Muskego was out of position and lucky able to get through. Off the iron again.
Number 12, Nathan Gardepy, had nothing there on the far corner. He was trying to go upstairs where, like I said, Cookham keeps the fry bread, but Muskego says, sorry, that's not happening today, not with 12 minutes left in this hockey game. So Muskego, a couple big saves here, keeping this one alive at a 3-3 hockey game.
Where's the other one? Live hockey action here. We're trying to pass the phone around to see who we got going on, but it looks like Gamble is going to cover that one up. We're going to get a face-off here over to the left-hand side of Gamble. It is still tied up 2-3-3. Face-off win. That one's off the glass and into the neutral zone. As we taking a quick look at the break dancers down below here, ladies and gentlemen. 29, Raymond Cameron.
I think they call that move the backspin. I'm not sure. I'm not up to date on my break dancing as of late. Now back in the corner here. Another chance for Beardies. They're trying to create some offense, and we've been a lot of time here in the Border Chiefs zone the last little while as they battle for the puck. More opportunities coming by way of the Beardys Blackhawks as Eladen another shot on net and another save by Muskego.
Muskego is able to cover that one up. Quick shot. Beardy's Blackhawks, they're actually getting their chances going, but not able to beat Theodore Muskego. He's right into this hockey game just as much as these young breakdancers are trying to snag already at the arena with their dance moves here. Beardy's defenseman throws it back down, and that's hung up at the boards.
Harris Cameron Jr. breaks that puck out as Beardy's continues to play hockey deep in the border Chiefs zone, and now Shell will come out and try to create some offense for his group. With him is number 89, that's Kobe Stanley. That's the number one line for these Border Chiefs. That one knocked out of the air by Stanley, but stopped by the goalkeeper, Beardy's, and now 2 shots generated by the Border Chiefs. Back the other way is Harris Cameron Jr. finds his man and a big bar down goal here by Beardy's with 9:24 left. Beardy's Blackhawks take the lead. Wow, what a goal and what a play. A hard-working effort there by Harris Cameron Jr., number 8. Headman's that puck to number 24, and he goes bar down on Muskego. And these guys, like I said, they've been playing a lot of hockey in the Beardy zone and generating a lot of shots, and it's showing here on the scoreboard 4-3 hockey. But again, the team that's moving the puck on that net is coming out victorious a lot of times in these situations. Talon Thomas now drops that one in. Nathan Gardapi finding some motivation from that goal. Very dangerous in front of the net as Thomas will move up in the play. And now again, Beardy's trying to keep the play in the Border Chiefs zone. Border Chiefs now throws that one. Looks like Luke Crookedneck's back in the game, and that's good to see. He's not injured. He was down, but it was far from the heart, and he's back in the action. Border Chiefs keep it in the Beardy's zone. Nathan Gardapi on the bouncing puck there. Couldn't keep it in. Couldn't get it out, rather. Now Border Chiefs fighting to get a shot on that Beardy's goaltender. And now back the other way. Cisequasis now moves it to Thomas, the big unit, looking for some room on the far side. Round he goes. Little spinorama move. Can't get it to go. And now the Border Chiefs will have to bring it up the ice, but number 19, Talon Thomas finds the skate blade save of Muskego, but still Beardy's putting a lot of rubber on the net here. The Border Chiefs goalkeep behind the net. In their office are the Blackhawks trying to get another shot on net. They got Luke Crookedneck hanging high up there, but the defenseman on him as the Blackhawks keep that puck here in the Border Chiefs zone. Backhand, and that one gets up the ice, but not through neutral zone. Muskego has to make a quick save on the dump him. That was on net. And now Beardy's again finding it in the slot here. Back the other way. Shell moves that one up to Crookedneck. Crookedneck over the line, and now the Border Chiefs are going to have a try on net. No shot as of yet, but the puck bouncing around. Shell doesn't make sure he has that puck, and now it's thrown down the ice and back to the Onion Lake zone. Back around the net. Quick spinorama move here. Thrown into the neutral zone, and number 89 is going to pick it up again. Puts it on the short side. A shot on that, but doesn't count because it was a little wide. 4-3 hockey game. 6:34 on the clock. Last 5 minutes of this contest will be stop time within 3 goals. Lots of hockey left, and a scrum ensues on the back end here. It looks like they're going to take both of these guys.
Penalty. Not sure if both of them are going. One of them for sure. It might be a penalty for the Blackhawks, as going to get a holding call.
What number is it, Willie?
On both of them, 23 and 17, it looks like.
Tylen Cameron of Beardy's.
And they've already got one guy sitting in the
Lendl Lewis of Onion Lake. So coincidental penalties. So 5-on-5 hockey as we get down to the last 5 minutes of this hockey game. 4-3 in favor of the Blackhawks.
Yep, good hockey here. Anything can still happen. Lots of time, as you mentioned. Stop time, last 5 minutes within 3. Anybody's game. This game has been back to back. Both teams pressing hard on each other. Lots of hard hits and good passes are being made. Both tendies are helping their teams out as the Border Chiefs lose control of that. Couldn't get anything going as the Blackhawks defensemen make their way on up.
Talon Thomas tiptoes over the line. The 6'4" Beardys power forward trying to make something happen there, but doesn't get a shot off. And now they fight in the neutral zone. Looks like Harris Cameron Jr. is battling. Border Chiefs come out with the puck, and that's number 22 from Onion Lake. That's going to be Kobe Stanley again. Stanley's going to have a quick line change. And now the Border Chiefs put the puck on net, doesn't get through again. Good defense being played here by the Blackhawks as the Border Chiefs have failed to get a shot on that at least for the last 5 or 6 minutes, at least directly on the goalie. A couple shots fired wide, but those not dangerous of scoring a goal and tying this hockey game. Beardy's backhands that out. They have a big roster in there. Looks like they're using everybody here in this hockey game. 4 minutes left of stop time action. 1 goal separates both these teams. Beardy's in the lead, and now we're back in the Border Chiefs zone. They're going to bring it out as he puts that one up through center to number 21. Onion Lakes, number 21, loses that, and that's
Hand pass.
Caleb Bull.
That is going to be a hand pass whistle. Are the women's games live somewhere? No, I believe they're in the next rink over, the women's hockey division. That is not live. Everything that is going to be live is going to be here in rink number 3 as we get a face-off just outside the Blackhawks zone. Beardy's defensemen fire that one up as the Border Chiefs back the other way. Number 5, the defenseman, tried to trick him there, fans on it, but he's able to send number 15 down the other. Quick shot on net, and that is now tied up at 4 apiece. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the second period here, Cal. Anything can happen. Both teams are working hard. The fans are getting ready and excited for good old Sunday hockey, ladies and gentlemen.
Crooked Neck is the goal scorer there, Willis. And, hard working. He was down moments ago in the corner, about the 15-minute mark. He bounces back, a big-time goal to tie this hockey game, 4-4. And the Border Chiefs are back in this one.
Oh, yes, back in this one for sure. Lots of time left. It is do or die for both teams, and it's going to be whoever wants it first. Able to Muskego and Gamble are going to keep their teams in this hockey game here, as this one is going to be an icing call against the Blackhawks. And we're going to get a face-off down. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left. And a face-off to the right-hand side of the goalie is Gamble. Deegan Gamble. And now we've got number 9. He's in all alone. Beats Muskego right over the glove hand shoulder. Number 9 in all alone. We're not sure who it is, but it does not matter. 5-4 hockey game. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just in 10 seconds. A game can change. Now the Border Chiefs are going to have to get on the offense as the Beardy's Blackhawks are going to be pushing here. The 6'4" guys.
Talon Thomas. Obviously a big goal here with 3 minutes left in this game as Beardy's answers back with a quick goal. And, I was thinking, man, you get 4-4 and people's nerves start getting on them. But Beardy's Blackhawks, they stuck to the game plan and they put another puck on net and they scored a big-time goal and they take the lead here with 2:37 left in this second period.
Tries to center that one, but Border Chiefs headed back the other way. Number 11 and 15 here. Quick look down behind the net. Centers that one. And the Beardys Blackhawks, they managed that puck is deflected out of play, and we're going to get a whistle here. Looks like the ref is signaling it down outside the Blackhawks zone, just outside the blue paint. And a lot of good hockey here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for FSIN for bringing this live for everybody on IOPS, Sharing Indigenous Success, YouTube, and Facebook, IOPS.ca. Quick shot on net, Muskego, able to cover that one up as kind of trickled over, almost over his shoulder, but caught it in the glove. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. 5-4 hockey game. Face-off win. Border Chiefs. Quick shot, and that one was aimed for a soccer goal net as it was right into the mesh. Muskego is only 5 foot tall, but that shot was 8 feet in the air as we're going to get a face-off here. Border Chiefs face-off win. Number 19, Spinorama off the boards and up. Nobody there to help them out as they try to press hard. 19 here, almost sent 23 and all alone, but did not connect. Down below, 2 guys. Beardy's Blackhawks back to the point and in and around Muskego. It goes, both teams battling away. 1:40 seconds left in the second period. 22 in all alone. He's got number 11 with him, not able to beat the defenseman as the Border Chiefs still pressing here, looking for that equalizer. Loses control and number 2.
Kirkland Cameron.
Misplay by the defenseman of the Border Chiefs, and he was able to capitalize on that. Muskego stacked the pads, flapping all over like Dominic Hasek did back in the 90s, but not able to stop that puck.
Kirkland Cameron showing a lot of patience on the puck there. Goaltender was down, pulled it around, waited, and put it in the top corner, and now secured a two-goal lead here. Gardapi chasing the puck in here is the last minute of play in the game here, and Beardy's really stepping up on this, and the Border Chiefs obviously probably not too happy with the result at the end of this one. Very well played game here by the Border Chiefs, but that's how it goes. There's got to be a winner, and certainly there's got to be somebody who loses the game. And a minute left here. Don't want to count these guys out. It is stop time period, but they need a quick goal to put themselves back in contention in this game. 47 seconds now, and Beardy's controlling the tempo of this last minute, throwing the puck back and forth here. And again, nothing to take away from this young Border Chiefs team from Onion Lake. Again, second place champions in the Treaty 6. A very well played tournament out in Prince Albert at the Sens Cup. And obviously these young fellas are coming into their own as young men in senior contact hockey. And we look forward to seeing a lot of future games with the Onion Lake Border Chiefs as time winds down and we come back to upstairs here. We're going to get into a couple big games here, folks. It's Stanley Mission River Hawks and the Canoe Lake Young Guns. On behalf of all of us here at the Provincial Championships, we want to say thank you to the Border Chiefs of Onion Lake as they get doused here by 2 goals from the Beardys Blackhawks. Beardys will move forward on the B side. And Onion Lake, unfortunately, they might be going to Arm and Duck Chief tonight.
Yeah, at least they'll have a good time where we'll be tonight, actually.
Where
That'll
Willis
be
will
at the
be
Dakota
for
Dunes. The Dakota Dunes, yes. The Beardy's Blackhawks are going to move on to tomorrow morning's game at 9:30. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's favorite team, it seems like, Canoe Lake Young Guns are going to take on the Stanley Mission River Hawks, who, both good A-side games, a lot of good hockey action. I know 7 o'clock I'm going to be out of here, so
you have a hockey game.
I got another hockey game.
That'll be your 7th.
That'll be my 7th.
Riley Sylvester.
Lots
Hey,
of
you heard
hockey.
me. That's these guys got a
But,
game right now. They've won 6 games, and you lost 1 to Muskeg.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are still in the tournament. We're going to be right back here for the Provincial Champions. It's Big Willie, it's Cal, it's Nathan, it's IOPS live at the FSIN Provincial Championships here at the Gemini 4 Arena.